surprisingly 1 year ago na me ka Galamsey hu ase
okay
enti se sia na Facebook Eddie memories.
Remind you, okay.
And then me quote 2 years.
Okay.
And then Nana Jantuah na me quote 1 year ago.
Wonderful.
Jeff project mami 1 year ago. Na many brise ye ka Galamsey say Nana Jantuah ono na ye ewo to me say wo so ye hu adwuma.
Sure.
Enche Jeff be project.
Sure.
1 year ago. I was talking about Galamsey and I'm the Nana Jantuah so. And NDC for from say na wo ye adwuma. What kind of hypocrisy?
I remember you were calling him as the commander in chief. Now Bonitri Sopa. And Obi a witness to that.
Che, and I'm the no. Memories. 1 year ago. Fakosro mami. 7 October 2024. Fakosro. Nanko phone. 1 year na mi ko to sa de we and then make you. Just a Ghana de ase enko yanim. 1 year ago na mi di gu na Akufo-Addo so. And I'm a chair no sa de we.
And I constitution.
And I'm my constitution and now mami. Good.
Asema who can the yana.
And then and there some ya na make and that time then this for say no. 1 year ago I was talking about this.
I don't have the same thing.
Sa brena na ye kan. Sa brena no kra na do MPP for say the way Galamsey issue no ma ye fa nya politics ti o. MPP for ka say the way NDC ma ye fa nya politics. And that one, question me article me try and that one. Thank you, Jeff team. 12 May 2023. Me na me try Nana Jantuah. Ghana must apply President Akufo-Addo for miraculously turning our colorless water to brown water. This is the article I wrote. This is the article. Samre no NDC for mo share ye. Say Nana Jantuah ya dear pa. The way I will see tackle President Akufo-Addo no. And now what the aba debut yentie Felix Kwache na fi yemrefi
my brother here Kofi say that we should take politics out of this. I don't know exactly what they mean. So merely because I'm a politician, I belong to the NDC. When I see clear wrongdoing on the part of the government of the day, the government that people have voted for, entrusted with power and authority and the resources of this country, I see them fail at what I believe to be a relatively straightforward issue in dealing with illegal mining. Actually,
you accuse the NPP of making the fight difficult.
But absolutely, then, but is that not what has happened?
And you also go on campaign.
No,
you make it difficult for them to fight it.
There's nothing I can see that can make this fight difficult for the president of Ghana, the government of Ghana, if he wants to deal with it. So I don't understand Dr. Emily's concern. You see, and that kind of commentary is what enables the impunity that we are seeing. Because the government of the day that should be called out, singled out for blame, then takes cover under collectivity. Something, those of us sitting here, in what way can we stop Galamsey beyond the public commentary are running? Who has the resources? Why? We have a 15,000 strong army, an almost 40,000 strong police service, and other quasi security agencies. You are telling me that a state like ours cannot wage a relentless battle against some miscreants destroying our environment and win it? The reason we are not able to do so is that this government is actively participating in the loot. And people like Professor Emin and my brother should acknowledge that we have been in power before. When we were in power, whatever responsibility there was to dealing with this was fairly ours. You can accuse us of not being able to carry through with the fight. It will be a valid criticism. But the moment another party takes over and they form government, it becomes their responsibility, unless you have evidence that even as they are making genuine efforts to address it, we are in any way, shape or form acting illegally to undermine them. And we are not doing so. Okay. So I don't accept that collective responsibility narrative. It is only amounting to making excuses for the MPP to fail further.
On the assembly of now can one ye careful. Utie the fellow sky in no say at that time in MPP for case Mamma find your politics, Mamma find your man yourself. I say there be na me apart from saying NDC for Ghana for your Becky Kemuno. Why in the world to me say obetimi ama police ni soldiers akọ fight. Na issue ne ba ne ayete so ye nyina ye nkambum. Eya wo responsibility eya MPP for. Enti munya se me mfa nya amanyosem no. Ene ye Rajo Mahama bai. O se Ghana for yen support na meboa. Enye collectivism. Collectivism ni say ye nyina yen support. Ene mo kasa me mfa nya amanyosem. We have to be careful. Sometimes politicians will go overboard. But na MPP for say yen kambo me solve because Galamsey nya MPP ni NDC asem. O say there be Nana Jantuah ne wo say 2p no. Wanya sa to me na enyo bi na be kire no. ene wa ba na wo so ye di gu so ase da bi we nya amanyosem ye nkambom na ye wura president sabi papa hu say e wo se ye kan bom ne nyina ya dwini bom enya fe nti samre ne na ye nyina nso ya dwini bom mu e na wo nso anka se MPP for na enya ka se no kom so mo fanya politics mo me enya careful because the honest truth is that NDC for mo the politics e man comfort to mamo Galamsey mo the politics ye wa ha mo the politics e man comfort to mamo e na mo se mo ba mo be ye ni yie.
Ishra 104.5 FM.
Kofi, just a quick comment. I'm in honorable and judging comment.
Nana, about it.
Yeah, but we are working on the sound and so until we are very fine. Right, to
yeah, Nana. Andrea, I was surprised. Me who said the picture of John Dramani Mahama on the fight against Galamsey, Nankofubi, NTC, especially some foot soldiers and coming out from certain higher rank people. But Nana, Adebako so Mokaine say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nankasaka say we should still continue to put fire under his feet. And Ramekanaha. Osi enke jengunichi. And it's a media ne ke jengunichi. Now, boy, John Dramani Mahama, no to me, sorry, Ako Galamsey. Now, what is the problem? Adi way adi being si pay. Asem sine fu bi ho a. Nana yetimi tag no. Ye trade information na ye tag no. Na yetimi de ni picture to ho. That's what the media does. And now we are a Attorney General Bekasai. Information obeka ye nyina ye de picture to ho ye de information na to ho. Obi make statement be a free say a statement of public and ye disseminated that information. You didn't picture attach it. And the fight against Galamsey, no, the commander in chief, John Dramani Mahama. And he said fight against Galamsey, cause na John Dramani Mahama picture that's what. As the commander, Yeko Galamsey, what is the problem? Me, who problem be a woman? He is the commander. Me to women to think of fighting Galamsey.
Yeah.
And he is the one who is actually capable of fighting the Galamsey because on security nina ekrano. It was so no krano why ready say media no civil society organizations na no mushare was why ready munke jamu michim sebe ya metumi akon. He believes he is the commander. And that's why he says ye money heat no ntimi nya den enko. Because sabi odi otwa kwan nim se na chiachia ntibia na or slow down, baby. This heat will pull him up. Now, what to me, I don't see why some people should have issues with say, yeah, you should picture and we should look at the substantive issue.
No, we cry.
Divert attention from the main thing.
And that's why I am a bit highly disappointed in my own platform because Nana Akufo-Addo it was terrible.
Nana do the end of time.
Nana Akufo-Addo. So my year the real match Galamsey ni nam ni trimune ni nam nanu nyimune nanu nyina ye Galamsey.
Nana do the
no ye change Mahama fefa wusu.
Nana do the obo susu crowd.
Yeah picture bi anche de beto so.
Another time
yeah no. Enche de beto so no ye de be trendy. Na ne no maba be ka che say Nana mi nyim free ho. Na so obi antikra me be kan jam say mi nyi John Mahama de free ho. Because sabi ye president ye buno but sabi on China na Akufo-Addo ono so be ye president ye use picture we ya why can't we use that picture?
And I'm surprised this thing is going on, but let me remind them enoma mienu me metrase na mehwa enoma mienu a Ghana for the to aba pa the man the NDC to come to power so mo refia na economic issues, economic hardship manfo fi say asetena mu ayedin enoma bo ayedin ye hear say normal kofem and the NDC promised so oba wono behwe na economic issue including ye sidi no a ebu ne pa no behwe amana stabilize na mama enoma etumi akofem kakra de amaye eti ekokwa wo say sikasemu a ho kire no eka ho bi ne etoso bi mu was Galamsey gonna campaign na kosoro a Galamsey sensem no mampani kura gina simpie so hye ye bo say omo a ye che wo mo no kura anya wo mo a. But there are people behind it. Why na mimi nya reshi mu say aboa no say wo chi no na atwa ne ti a asa. Enti se pa say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehu aboa ne ti de. Pia. Ye ba ne ye twa ne ti. To me I expect say within the shortest possible time some people will go to jail. Ne ye ho atoye because ye hu aboa ne ti. ye hu ba bi e shankasa because kwala na ye che omo de enye omo but to my surprise I say things are not going the way na me envision because na me say can say some campings bi wo by now
usu sa na kai
beni nana me
ni chire sa na president Jomahama o kai wo se nkra ne de wo ba ye nkra na wo chi wo mu enkra ya wo mu ni sike ya wo munya 200 ne 300 no da beni ya te se wo de president mra excavators wa chi wo mu nyina no panyi ben ene wa boni din si ache no empanyifo na wo se na Akufo do ni mu no panyi ben wa chi wo mu efa se bia Nana Jantuah enko mu ye Galamsey ana honorable Eugene Boachi Antwi o ye anenti no fa panyi ne mai
na would say ene the 7th October exactly 9 months and nothing of that sort of the kingpins ni actual but nana for deputy CEO of Forestry Commission waka simbi no na mama bombuye be hu ni say Galamsey ni mum de wo mo ayechi wo mo ayesi ye behwehwe ne ya investigation agency mo afiri wo ne ehu kingpins no e be kamaye nana wo say wo mo ayefo wo madwuma wo Galamsey site no ye mo mu do mo moja e kantam eye oat it is a wu kunu kra no a Jeff, I think you still have it. Enra me de send
you couldn't dey won't mean.
Who kunu kura mia ne mbeni say kura say hwan na suma kura unya hwen kan.
Anke any country ko kan wie anke be yinadi.
Oh, that is what he
No, I understand that me ready, but me say any country bi anka kan we ni wie ya say nkofo na ye chi omo mu nka omo wura no ke be wadi.
Say bia o Nana Jantuah na suma me no. Ontimi nka because Jantuah fa na adwuma no. O ma ne di ni moja akantam.
Ghana na betimi akasa nsem hunu wi.
Entia me mabamu abuo from that time but I mean we look forward for the best.